Harry fighting to tears. Sussex down and out as fails to keep sight of role at Counsellors of State. Prince Harry's position in a crucial royal role could be nearing its end following the Duke's decision to move to the US, a royal expert has claimed. Harry, 37, quit his role as a working senior member of the royal family along with his wife Meghan Meghan in 2020. The move, dubbed Megxit, saw the couple move to the US, where they now live with their two children, Archie, 2, and 7-month-old Lilibet. However, Harry's decision to move abroad could now see him lose his place as one of the 4 individuals on the Queen's Counsellors of State. According to the law, the individuals who make up the Counsellors of State are the monarch's spouse and the next 4 people in the line of succession who are over the age of 21. At this present time, the positions are held by Prince Andrew, Prince Charles and his sons William and Harry. An explanation of the role is detailed on the royal website and reads, "In the event that the Queen cannot undertake her official duties as sovereign on a temporary basis due to illness or absence abroad, 2 or more Counsellors of State are appointed by letters patent to act in Her Majesty's place." Royal expert Gertrude Daly, host of the Gert's Royal podcast, claims that technically only 2 Counsellors of State are required to step in for the Queen. She claims Harry and Andrew no longer being working royals doesn't really impact the setup. She told the Daily Star, "While Prince Andrew and Prince Harry are no longer working royals, we don't really need to worry about them being Counsellors of State. First, Counsellors of State are only used for constitution duties of the sovereign, of which there are very few things the Queen is constitutionally required to do. Tasks like Privy Council meeting and receiving new ambassadors usually happen once a month, and could be pushed to a later date if the Queen is ill." However, the royal expert claims that Harry could be removed from the Counsellors of State in a matter of years due to UK law, as he could lose his domiciled status and be ineligible for the position. Harry could be succeeded in his position by his cousins Princess Beatrice or Princess Eugenie, depending on who is the reigning monarch at the time. She claims this replacement would only happen though if Harry did not return to the UK in the time period. Gertrude said, "Another reason why Prince Harry doesn't need to be removed as a Counsellors of State now, is because he is going to be ineligible in a few years anyway. One of the requirements to be a Counsellors of State, is you have to be domiciled in the UK. The UK law states you lose domiciled status if you leave the UK, and are a non-UK resident for 6 tax years. That is not a royal rule, but a UK law that applies to everyone. So, in about 4 years, Prince Harry will be ineligible to be a Counsellors of State and his spot will go to the next adult in the line of succession." This week it was revealed that the Duke of Sussex, Californian ratepayer and Hollywood aspirant, is squaring off against the Metropolitan Police Force back in the UK after they denied his request to privately hire the specialist, gun-carrying protection officers who look after the Prime Minister and the royal family. The situation is this: in January 2020, the Sussexes abruptly announced they were quitting as senior working members of the royal family, simultaneously publishing a shiny new website outlining their new situation. Only problem was, none of the details regarding their official roles representing the Queen, funding or security arrangements had been signed off by Her Majesty. What followed was the Sandringham summit where Harry chose to walk away from royal life holus bolus. And yet, it still seemed to come as a very rude shock to Harry that British taxpayers and the police force wouldn't continue to happily fund his around-the-clock security even after he and Meghan became private citizens and moved to a whole new continent. Citizens and